like, you know what I mean? Like, it's already rooms are office spaced out.
Yeah.
So all they had to do is take those rooms in that building and make that room into a room. You get what I'm saying, too?
Yeah.
It's all bed, whatever, and they're thinking it's already so high up, but they said like the library is bigger, but they added on to it. The library's only 2 floors. You know what I mean? How much room can you get for 2 floors? Because on the main floor you need an office, so you're not gonna have no rooms on the main floor. You know what I mean? It's be like one of those, maybe a walk-in thing or something, and we sit down and lounge, eat your lunch and all that stuff, a kitchen. You know what I mean? And upstairs is gonna be the bedrooms and stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't mind them. It's a good investment, I guess. You know what I mean? They got it, but in my mind, I think if they got the building beside the library, then you can make a lot more room. I mean, they can have the bottom floor, the office and everything, put the kitchen up there and all that stuff downstairs in the bottom, and from the second floor going, I think it's what 7 floors, 8 floors in that building, but it's not a bad investment. It's just a start, right?
Don't forget the library moving forward is $39 million for a downtown branch.
That library cost $39 million.
But the mission bought the downtown library for 3.6. But to build a new one is going to cost 36.
They're building so where are they gonna build this new library? It's gonna cost them $36 million to build a new library. So why would they destroy the library? Right then, I didn't know that. I don't know about that one now. The first phase of the project will cost $5.1 million. $3.6 million to purchase the library, and $1.5 million to renovate program space. Are you crazy? Commercial kitchen that can 900 meals a day. More than 900 meals a day. Dinner room to feed up towards 350 people at once. And fresh market food. What is it? Food bank? Oh, they didn't put a food bank there too. That bill. Okay, smart. Finished first floor will also have space for classrooms, therapy programs, and tax, and a hair salon. Okay, so they're. But that. Also, they're rebuilding. Are they adding a new floor onto it?
So they're renovating the library.
Yeah, but how are you gonna fit 350 people to live in that library? You've been in that library. You get what I'm saying to you? 300. Was it like 4 people in the room? You put 2 bunk beds in the room, 4 people in each room. That's gonna be crazy. You get what I'm saying to you? Like,
we'll have to see how it's done.
Like, people don't get along. They can start fights in the middle of nighttime.
Shake.
Somebody sleeping. Come on, you have to think about that. I don't know, man. I didn't know it was like that. I thought it was like, but okay. But I like the fact they're gonna have the hair salon, the food, classroom, the therapy in the first floor, so they're actually doing a lot of stuff to help people. You know what I mean? Because that's not bad. But I don't know, 350 people. I want to see how this is gonna work. Renovations. And when's it all gonna be done by?
Pardon?
When's it all gonna be done by?
2020 of June.
2020 of June.
That's when they have to sell the old building on Victoria. Who knows how long the renovations can take?
What does it take come tomorrow there? Come tomorrow sold for $37 million.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
I know. European guy.
So you excited for your podcast tomorrow?
Maybe. Like I said, it might be a Monday morning. But if it's not tomorrow, it's going to be an early Monday morning. Like, early Monday morning. Because it's March break. Everybody's going to be up. You know, you guys tell me you guys to be sleeping in. Your kids are going to be home. You guys will be up early. Like, for real. Like, you guys going to be up. Like, you know, your kids not going to school. They're going to be up ready to go to a program. Or just ready to get up just to bug you guys. You know what I mean? Asking for this, that, want to go turn TV on, want breakfast. So my podcast might either Sunday, tomorrow, midday, if not Monday morning, before 9 o'clock. You know what I mean?
And the food podcast is not going to be till at least the end of the month.
It's the end of the month of March, so it's tomorrow, guys. You know, guys? He ain't ready.
We don't have the funds right now for that.
So March break, though. We didn't talk nothing about March break. So March break, a little more. Philly is doing National Park showing of the Lorax movie during March break for the kids and the parents. You know what I mean? You want to get out there, take your kids out to Point Philly. You know what I mean? Showing that March 13th, 6 p.m. Visitor Center Theater. Okay. Park usually opens 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. next week of March break. And we'll be closing what? And we'll be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for special family activities, which includes scavenger hunt, different nature crafts each day, and film show at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Activities are free in admission. Oh, not bad. Which reminds free use ages 17 and under. For adults and discount until March 31st. Early bird pass at $29.40, regular $39. So that's not even bad for the whole week. You know what I mean? Adults $25.75, regular $35.70, $34.30. And seniors, $66.78. Regularly $78.50 for families and groups. So I read everything wrong to get this right. Just a while ago, I said everything wrong to you guys. But you guys already know what's up. Take your kids out there, go see Lorax and Point. I think I'm gonna do that still.
Are you?
I believe so.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's all better. She sits down. She likes to run up and down and play. What? So March break starts, folks, as a Monday. If you guys are ready and prepared. Have some fun with your kids if whoever's not working. I mean, you get to spend the most time with your kids then, because when you guys March break is done, you go back to work, they go back to school, They get to see you for a little time before they go back to bed.
And don't forget, yesterday was International Women's Day.
International Women's Day. Yes, we can't forget that. Yes, so Josh can elaborate some more on International Women's Day.
So the earliest Women's Day observed, called National Women's Day, was held on February 28th of 1909 in New York, organized by the Socialist Party of America, as a suggestion of Teresa Maliki. There have been claims that the day was commemorating a protest by women garment workers in New York on March 8, 1857. Research have described this as a myth. So yeah.
International Women's Day, guys.
Next one's March 8th of 2020.
Mm-hmm. Windsor personal support worker charged with fraud against elderly client. Come on, guys. 53-year-old. Oh my God. What's the world coming to? Facing multiple fraud charges. Oh, frauditor. This three could be what? More victims related to this investigation. Well, that's not the first time I heard about, PSWs taking advantage of the elderly, it's not the first time, so it's just weird how, that's a job you guys want, and you guys see opportunity to make more money on the side because the person is old, and you guys can take advantage of them, try to sweet talk them, or whatever you guys do, take the bank cards, whatever you guys do to do it. It's just sick. It's just sick. But yeah, that's just came across my mind. It's like International Women's Day.
Police are investigating the potential of further victims due to the fact that alleged crimes were related to the suspect's employment.
Hold on. You just scroll on to all that. I didn't see all that. Hold on. Do they know which? Oh, they're not gonna say.
Say what?
That, like, what? You know, like, agency, PSW agency, like, no? Was it like...
And if anybody has any anonymous tips, can also be made to Crime Stoppers at 519-258-8477 or www.catchcrooks.com. Public service announcement.
Wow. The website is called...
No clapping, guys? Really?
catchcrooks.com. Wow.
Or anyone with information can call the investigators at 519-255-6700, extension 4330. But has been charged with 4 counts of fraud, valued under $5,000, 4 counts of theft, 4 counts of possession of stolen property, 4 counts of identity fraud. Okay.
Hey, Cody. What up, dog? You look at me, bro? Look at me.
I was going to talk about some sports, but I think we'll leave that out of the picture.
Today? What did I watch last night? Sorry for the silence, folks.
You can take over for a couple seconds, can you?
I'll take over. I'm just putting up a picture real quick. I find the perfect one. It was Lark.
Alright, well, let's talk about this. It's not really local, it's London news.
Also, go.
So, a London woman speaks out after receiving an anonymous threat indicating if she does not do a better job clearing ice from the sidewalk in front of her home, she will be sued. The anonymous letter was sent by registered mail and does not address by name. It states the sidewalk in front of her house in Old North is a hazard because of ice. The letter asks them to apply salt to the area. If you do not salt it, I could fall and injure myself. The letter states, I will sue you. Huh. And she sent a letter. I thought it was a joke. A number of homeowners in the street received similar anonymous letters in the mail. She thought it was a threat. I don't know. I think, you know what, long story short, Laura did say it's regarding the city, but with that being said, like, you know what, you should take care of your sidewalks if you have sidewalks.
Oh yeah, damn straight. I slipped on the sidewalk the other day. Oh, that was the worst fall ever. Like, the worst fall ever. You gonna take your sidewalks and your sidewalks.
How'd that make you feel when you slipped?
It's the worst because it was cold outside. I had my hands on pockets. I couldn't stop my fall, so I was going down for the count regardless. It was like, I see myself falling. My hand trying to come up, but it's not coming up fast now, so straight elbow. It's like, oh man, it's ridiculous.
Better quit that. Well, what am I watching?
Watch this guy. Come on. Watch, ready? Name this sport.
Roller hockey? Roller skating?
No, bro. Look what he's doing. Go to every pylon.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'll pass.